We're fighting for Game 7 at this point. You know, you can consider it watching basketball and stuff, all the basketball series. We got our backs against the wall, and we're fighting for more time, especially as a senior. Like I was thinking today, I was in the weight room, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, my gosh, this literally could be my last lift.
And then kind of doing a bit of a rewind here to your sophomore year, the Villanova game.
Yes.
What was that like getting your first career start?
That was, talk about nerves throughout that entire week. Coach let me know. We were sitting down in film. That was big transition. Jimmy Danaher, who loved that guy to death. You know, he was, I was brought up and, you know, took his spot for that week. Coach let us know in film. He's like, Cole, you got this. You know, we believe in you. You just need to perform. So I was sitting there trembling in my boots, like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? You know, Villanova, excuse me, number 5 offense or whatever. Coach Amplo said in the middle of that game, he remembers it clearly. After our halftime, this is what he said. He goes, Cole, he told the whole bench when we were all on the field, Cole is literally pitching a perfect game right now. No one talked to him. And I remember that, like, thinking, you know, where is everyone? Why, like, where are my teammates? Why are they like ignoring me right now?
Seems like Amplo really builds quite the bond with each of his players. What's your relationship with Amplo like?
Coach Amplo brings out the best of everyone. He will literally extract it and know how to pull it out of anyone and everyone. He's got his challenges and stuff like that. I feel like my relationship with Coach is, what should I say? I feel like it's a very well-established, well-built relationship, and it started that sophomore year. Freshman year, I was really timid. I was still trying to figure out my way. Talking to Amplo when he's got that stare at you and everything. I mean, it's intimidating. But once you know his true motive of pulling the best out of him, you can really start to see his heart and his love and everything and his passion. I mean, it's all for passion. You start to see right away, it's all about passion. And so really sophomore year when I was working on his Mustang and stuff like that, I know that story has been around a little bit, going to his house on Sundays, being with his kids and just saying hi while they're playing in the yard and, doing hopscotch and stuff like that. That's really where I built my relationship with him off of the lacrosse field as, mano a mano as a person, creating that bond.
And then how much of it has the bond been with that Mustang? Really kind of dual passion there. I've heard a few things too about where that Mustang is now.
It's funny because Coach will always preach to us, it's all about the process, especially with lacrosse. Through the entire year, through the entire season, it's all about the process. You got to trust the process. So it's been nice because I've been able to revert that back to him and be like, Coach Amplo, if you want a nice Mustang, if you want it to turn out, nice, got to trust the process. But
the 76ers.
Like the 76ers, yeah, and look at the year that they're having. Coach Amplo has been preaching this idea that he wants us to get a national championship. Might not be this year, might not be next year, but it's going to happen, and it's going to happen with him here. And I fully believe, buy in, and back him on that. This summer, he wrote a full plan outlining how he's going to accomplish it. And now, it's a little classified, can't really go into it too much, but I went into his office and asked him, can I read that? I want to get in the same mindset and same frame of mind as you. And I sat down and read it, and I'm like, you know what? If you're able to follow this to a T, I really think you can do it.